Hi you guys, welcome back to another video. Welcome back to another vlog. Today is my birthday. I'm officially 23 as of, I want to say like an hour or a few minutes ago. I was born super early in the morning. Currently 6:30, getting ready for work, and I'm officially 23, which is insane. I cannot believe it. It's also officially my golden year. I'm turning 23 on the 23rd of April, which I feel like I also have been waiting years for, just to be able to say that today is a regular day, regardless of the little birthday celebrations that I'm hoping to do today. Again, 6:30, it's a weekday, and so mama's got to get ready for work yet again, of course. So let's go ahead and do that before we do anything else. Alright, skincare is all done. Also did my hair last night, so I didn't have to worry about it this morning. But because today's a little bit of a special day, I want to do a little bit of makeup just so I look put together and cutesy for like all my meetings today. And then also later, because we are celebrating a little bit. So let's go grab my makeup. Got my makeup. Let's go ahead and get ready for the day. I don't want to do anything too crazy just because it's a weekday, so we're a little bit cut for time. So we're gonna do like a little 10-minute makeup routine. But like I said, today we are doing a little bit of a celebration, nothing too crazy, just because my sister's not here. She's currently at school, and then my dad is currently working somewhere like 2-3 hours away. And so he kind of stays there during the week. It comes on the weekends. So it's just gonna be my mom, my brother, my boyfriend tonight, I believe, as of right now. But we're gonna do a little like Jackie picked dinner, which is so cute. I feel like every year if we're home, my mom will like make a dinner of our choice. And I think I decided on empanadas just because you don't have that super often. And it just sounds so good. It's definitely not that was healthy for you, but it's literally so delicious and eating in moderation. So we'll do that, and then also probably do like a little cake or something. And then this Sunday's when we'll do like the actual like celebration, including my sister and my dad. We're gonna go out to eat, probably like lunch or something, just because it's a Sunday. And I think I want to do an Italian place because they have my favorite deep dish pizza ever, and like pizza in general, a pizza that I literally crave 24/7 because it is just so delicious. It's a pepperoni pizza with hot honey, and then I think like burrata. I feel like it's pizza I try to recreate all the time if my boyfriend and I are ever like making DIY pizzas at home. I want to do some sort of little Italian place with cute Italian scenery because of the dress that I'm doing for my birthday. Of course, like I said, it is my golden birthday like today and this year, and so I wanted to have some golden or yellow elements because of that. And so I decided, of course, to include that in my nails that I did yesterday. This is the set I decided to go for. I just did like a little baby yellow French tip and then a yellow accent nail. I did yellow nails to match my yellow dress that I bought to wear, but it's the prettiest little dress, something really, really cute. I got it from Windsor, and I feel like a princess in it low-key, so I'm really excited to wear that and have that be like my golden little element. I was not warned on how difficult it was going to be to find a pretty baby yellow dress. Like, the options out there are limited, but I did my best, and I'm really excited to show you guys what the dress looks like. I used to be literally like low-key such a blush hater. Ever since I started using it, like I just can't not. It just adds so much color and life to the cheeks. It looks so girly. But yeah, honestly, I was talking to my friends about this last night. I feel like post-grad birthdays are so much chiller and so different. I feel like if I was still in school celebrating my golden birthday, I would have done what I had always kind of planned in my head to do. I was like, okay, it's like golden birthday, so I'm gonna make it like golden hairy themed, which rest in peace, that idea would have been beautiful, amazing, wonderful. This year, obviously, I'm living at home. I'm not in school anymore, and so it's kind of harder to get like my friends and people that I care about all in one room. And very transparently, I just didn't want to face birthday rejection, living an hour out. I think that is probably not one of my traumas. Maybe it could be trauma, but it's something that I just fear rejection. I cannot do rejection. Like, obviously I've dealt with it, I've faced it before, but it's something I don't like to face, and I like to avoid at all costs. That's why I low-key like avoided doing any sort of like big gathering or birthday like party of some sorts, but that's okay. And hopefully next year I do want to maybe possibly go on like a birthday trip or something. I feel like that could be really fun, which is kind of crazy to think about, like exactly a year from today. I'm turning 24. So weird. But we're not gonna speed it up. No, we're gonna enjoy the moment. Makeup is all done. I'll probably like recurl my lashes later just because I like to curl them when they're dry. Now I'm gonna go ahead and grab a little outfit. Let's see what I'm gonna do. Okay, I think this is what we're gonna do today. This is what I'm gonna do for my top. Just this little oversized sweater from Aerie. Really warm, really cozy. And for bottoms, we're gonna do these little shorts here from Hollister. The cutest short. And these are meant to be sleeping shorts, but I feel like I can style them. Let's get dressed. There we have it. We're gonna top it off with some jewelry. I have my earrings right behind you guys. I'm gonna do these hoops right here from House of Harlow. And then we'll do this little necklace here from Kendra Scott. I think this is cute for what we're doing today. And then top it off with some deodorant. I'm ready to take on the work day. I also need to make my bed before we get into work. So I'm gonna do that and then we'll sit down and start working. Exactly 7 a.m. and we're all clocked in for work now. I feel so ready, so put together to take on the day. I'm loving this energy for myself, but nothing too crazy I don't think happening today. We're just focusing on a lot of outreach for new peeps. I do have 2 meetings on the calendar today. I have my influencer touch base with the influencer team, and then I have my one-on-one with my manager later that afternoon. But we're gonna go ahead and get to working, and I'll probably talk to you guys during my lunch. I think I want to go out and about for my lunch. Well, I guess my breakfast, which is my lunch. I want to treat myself a little bit today. So we're gonna go hit the town and grab something that this girl deserves on her birthday. But let's get to work and I'll chat with you guys soon. It's my birthday. Let's go get a birthday bagel. Back from the bagel shop, my breakfast bagel has been secured. Finally, I have been so hungry, so I'm so excited to finally just munch up. I also decided to get a little iced coffee to keep me energized all day. I just got an iced vanilla latte with almond milk. Got a size small. Okay, I feel like sometimes caffeine doesn't really even affect me. It gives me jitters for sure if I haven't really eaten anything, but in terms of energy, I feel like it doesn't do anything crazy. So love it for the flavor for sure. For my bagel, got something that I'm so excited to finally have. Anytime I have a bagel at home, it's usually just a cinnamon raisin bagel because I love a little sweet bagel. And then for like savory bagels at home, I don't really have them too often because usually it's like an everything bagel or like a plain bagel, and they're not my favorites. Like I'll have them for sure, but it's not something that I'm like craving. And so this Mama's is something I've been craving and I can't have at home. I decided to go with a pesto bagel. Literally so delicious. She's a little greasy, she's a little ginormous, but she is so good. I got it toasted with just some regular cream cheese. Let's try it like as a whole bagel first. Literally so good. Typically when I eat a bagel, I do split her in half. I have like 4 pieces to eat opposed to just 2. I used to do this all the time growing up. Even in like elementary school when we'd have like hot lunch. If I had like a pizza or something. So weird. And like looking back at it, I'm sure my friends probably looked at me a little funky. It's just how I did it. Like I would eat the crust of the pizza first, and then I would eat like the cheese and the topping. I would eat the sauce, and then I'd eat the bread. Because I had to make the most of my food, okay? Especially as a foodie. I'm so sad anytime like I finish my food. But it's been a pretty chill birthday morning so far. Just getting all of my usual midweek tasks done. I have a few more things to do when I get back home and go to work, but making a really good dent in today, which I'm feeling really good about. Also, my coworkers have been the sweetest people ever. So many sweet little birthday messages. I hopped on my touch base call and they were just like so sweet and so kind to me. I felt all the birthday love, and it's so much chiller having a post-grad birthday with not having a lot of like friends that live around you. But I've been trying to make the most out of it, and that's also why I wanted to spend it with you guys here on camera. I feel like 22 was just such a pivotal and amazing year for me. Like even going in, celebrating with all of my loved ones, all of my friends. It set me up for such a great year. I graduated college, which is insane, moved back home, started my full-time job, went on so many different amazing vacations, have continued socializing with my friends even post-grad, which is definitely something I feared because obviously like not living in close proximity to everyone, like it's kind of really easy to just like distance yourself and not keep in constant communication. But I feel like even though sometimes communication is not super constant, I've still made it made an effort to keep up with my friends, and I even have like a super exciting, hopefully, trip coming soon with my friends that I can't wait to do. I don't know. It was just such a pivotal and amazing year for me, and so I'm so excited for what 23 is gonna bring. I feel like life only goes up from the past, and I can't wait to see everything that it brings. But yeah, I'm feeling so happy, so grateful, and I can't wait to just keep living life to the fullest with everyone that I love, including you guys, and bringing you guys along with me for more vlogs this year. I feel like I've been really consistent on YouTube, and it's made me such a happy girl because this is something that I've loved doing for years now, as you can tell. Even from when I was back in like 6th grade, filming little YouTube videos, editing on my phone, posting them. This is truly where I wanted to be with this channel, and I can't wait for everything else that we do together and film here on this channel. I'm gonna go ahead and finish up my breakfast, and then we'll drive home and head back to work. Talk to you guys soon. We're all done with the workday finally. Currently 3:30. Honestly, low-key just like laid back little work day. After I got back from my lunch, my manager actually moved her one-on-one until tomorrow. But I just finished out the day with doing a whole lot of new outreach to new influencers and getting packages out. So very exciting stuff. Also, while I was working, I got 2 little treats. My 14-year-old brother texted me asking me what kind of candy I liked. When I got picked up from school from my grandparents, they all stopped at some sort of store, I think, and I picked up 3 boxes of probably my favorite candy ever, Raisinets. When I told him what kind of candy, like I said, Raisinets dark chocolate, but then he came back from school and he was like, here, like, happy birthday. One is from me, one is from my grandma, one is from my grandpa. And they didn't have dark chocolate, but here you go. And I was like, oh my gosh. So I got 3 boxes of Raisinets. So next movie night, next little sweet treat, it's gonna be a Raisinette. So thank you so much to Ugo Bean and my grandparents. And then also my sister texted me this morning, wishing me a happy birthday, and then also offering to buy me lunch for my birthday. So I took her word for it, and I requested some Chipotle just because I haven't had it in a hot minute and I was craving it so bad, especially the Chipotle honey chicken. So I just got that and a large chip. So I have the bowl, saving some for Friday so that I have food for them as well. Yes, thank you so much to my siblings. I can't wait to see my sister on Sunday. But now that work is all done, I don't really have anything crazy planned for the day. Like I said, tonight I'm just gonna do like a little family dinner. My mom's gonna cook up some empanadas, I believe, and we're gonna have those. With also possibly my grandparents coming back over. Besides that, no workout class, nothing like on the schedule that I need to be doing for the rest of the day. But I actually do have a lot of like birthday messages to respond to, which I feel so overwhelmed by, but in the best way possible. I feel like a birthday is the best time to be overwhelmed with love. So I think we're just gonna like sit here and chill, and then I might also read. But since we're sitting here, I'm sitting on the coziest new rug that I just bought last weekend. She's white, she's fluffy, and I have been looking for a rug for this space for honestly like a few months now, ever since I moved back home from school. I've been trying to find one like the perfect size and one that kind of just matches everything in my room, since I kind of just have like whites and hints of pink going on around here. But I found this super cozy one from Home Goods last weekend when I was also looking for a bunch of stuff for a little room update reno that I'm doing here. So I got this rug. She was like 60 bucks, which is amazing. And then also I have some things currently coming in the mail. I've always wanted a headboard for this room, and I'm gonna finally be getting that in the mail today, I believe. I have been waiting for something like that. I just feel like it makes a bed just instantly feel more cozy, actually feel like a bed that's here to stay. And I've been like teetering on either getting like just a headboard or entire bed frame, but I know my future home, I don't want to have a full-size bed. I'd rather have like a queen or maybe even a king, who knows. So I don't want to invest like almost $1,000 in a new bed frame when I could just buy a headboard, since I already have the frame that my bed is sitting on. So that's coming later. I don't think I'm gonna install it today though. And then I also bought a little wardrobe to go right there. Not really little because it's actually huge, it looks like from the photos and based on my measurements. That clothing rack is actually being replaced with that wardrobe, which I'm so excited about. As you guys know, and I've probably mentioned in another video, I just have like my pile of summer tops just going everywhere in my room. They were on my couch. I moved them over to the bathroom so that you guys didn't have to see them in the background here. And especially now that it's like that awkward phase of spring with it being like warm on some days. It was warm all last week and then being cold. Like this weekend it's supposed to be down to the 60s. I need both my summer tops and my winter tops here and easily accessible. And so since I have absolutely no room in that closet right there, you guys, I was like, you know what, I have to take matters into my own hands and figure out another storage solution. And so my clothing rack is leaving this room. I think I'm probably gonna still keep her in storage though, so I can have her for like my next place. But I'm replacing that with a wardrobe that has a clothing rack in it, a bunch of shelves, some drawers, if it all works out. And she's gonna be right there. Went a little bit of a tangent, but that's what's happening in my room. TBD. Hopefully you guys will see all those renos very soon. But anyways, like I said, I'm gonna like sit down, reply to a bunch of, oh, my mom just posted. My mom just posted a little happy birthday post for me. She's so cute. Okay, but I'm gonna go ahead and sit down, go through a bunch of birthday messages, and probably chat with you guys very, very soon. With my mom now, I came downstairs and I'm gonna open the little gift that her and my dad got me for my birthday with gold, of course, for my golden birthday. But I wanna open her up. Oh, Mamuke. Okay, first thing on top, how cute. For vacation, yeah, for Mexico. Oh, it's this little like wicker bag. Oh, and it has a chain inside. So stylish. I like it, yes. How cute. This is so cute. What is it, little beauty blenders? Even the little bag, it has a little strawberry keychain. That's so cute, Mom. And then we have a little box, House of Harlow. I love House of Harlow. I wanted this one so bad in my last vlog. I showed this in my last video. I was like, if I didn't already have the one I bought, I would get this one. Oh, Mommy, thank you.
You're welcome. Love you so much.
I love you so much. From you and Puppy, even though he's physically not here and he probably didn't shop for it. I love these so much. Don't downplay your things, Mommy. Even nowadays too, it's like I have so much stuff that I don't need a lot.
I know.
But it's like the things that I do get, like when they're so meaningful and cute. I love it.
3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jackie. Happy birthday to you. Wow. Make a wish. Bravo. Así le den un chicle.
Lighting's not great, but it's gonna have to do because we're basically all ready for bed. In a few hours since I last talked to you guys, we had dinner, we had the empanadas. I meant to record, but I was so hungry that I just munched right up. But they were delicious, and I'm so grateful of my mom making them. And like I showed you guys, my grandparents came over, my boyfriend came over, and we had a little like happy birthday cake celebration. It was like a little fruit tart thing. Literally so delicious. I love blueberries, raspberries, blackberries, all the berries that were on that. Mwah. And so they sang happy birthday to me, and that was basically the end of my little like birthday celebration today. But I also want to show you guys the gift that I got from my boyfriend, Matt. This is part 1 to a gift that he's gonna finish up this weekend. Part of the gift didn't come in time, and so I'll show you guys what I have so far today. And then he also got me the most beautiful flowers ever. Flowers will always make my heart melt. I love them so much, and I can't wait to have just like some fresh ones on my bedside table for the next 2 weeks. He got me some champagne. He said to have something to pop on my birthday, which is so sweet. It's a little bit too late, I think, to drink champagne. Not champagne. Prosecco. But I'm definitely gonna open this up on Sunday when I'm getting ready for my lunch, have myself like a little mimosa or something. I think it'd be so good. And then, oh my gosh, these literally look so delectable. He got me 2 chocolate bars, but the prettiest chocolate bars you've ever seen. These are from the brand Lolly and Pops, which I've never heard of before. But even the packaging itself, stunning. But got me 2 different flavors, one in a luscious red velvet and then one strawberry champagne. He said this one paired really well with the Prosecco, obviously a sparkling wine. I cannot wait to try these. One is like a dark chocolate, one is a milk chocolate. And so the best of both worlds, really. I can't wait. And then he also got me the most thoughtful gift ever. I took this out of the bag and I was a little bit confused. I was like, okay, playing cards? And he was like, you have to open it up to like understand. And I'm like, okay. And I open it up, you guys. On each playing card, he wrote a different little like note for me and reason why he loves me, which had me crying. I feel like the tears were low-key nonstop today. Something about a birthday is always gonna make the waterworks go, but I read through all of them. I think his intention was kind of for me to like read through them as I go about my days and everything, kind of just like pick up a new affirmation every single day, but I wanted to read through them just because it was so thoughtful and so sweet. And literally once I got to probably like this last little chunk, I was already crying. And I feel like as I get older, words of affirmation just mean absolutely so much to me. Thank you so much, Matt. And then his parents also gave me a little red envelope. Genuinely so grateful and couldn't have asked for anything sweeter, and I can't wait to see what the rest of the gift involves. With that being said, I'm pretty much gonna wrap up this vlog right here. Thank you all so much for watching and celebrating my birthday with me. Truly means the world to bring you guys along with me for another monumental year. I'm so excited for what 23 is gonna bring, and I'm sure it's gonna be nothing short of amazing experiences, lots of growth, and just lots of time with my loved ones. Stay tuned on my Instagram for some pictures from my little birthday lunch with my birthday dress. I'll probably also insert a photo here just to show you guys. I'm so excited to look all cute and all dolled up and continue the celebrations this weekend. But thank you all so much for watching, and I can't wait to see you all in my next video. Bye.